Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dan again from CryptoCamacho.com, where each day I teach you how to make more money in cryptocurrency. Guys, things are heating up. I don't know if you've been watching the Bitcoin Cash, the Bitcoin debate, but man, Bitcoin Cash just surged about 50% today. It's up at over $3,000. It hit over $3,000 today, and I am super, super excited about that. I would love to show you what my trades look like, but that's not what I want to make this video about today. Today I actually want to do a follow-up video on a video I made previously about the exchange Poloniex. So Poloniex, in the past, I made a video and I said that they scammed me out of over 300 Steem coins that I never got back. I tried to transfer them from the Poloniex exchange to the Bittrex exchange, and it got lost in translation, and the transaction never went through, never was canceled or anything like that. And Poloniex essentially just kept my coins, kept my Steem coins. Well, today I am happy to announce that they have actually responded to me, and they've actually released my Steem coins to me about 4 months later. And I am thrilled. I couldn't be any more thrilled, right? I had 300 coins maybe, 4 months ago, and it was around $300. Now it's closer to $800. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. I found out that I got the coins back, and I found out that the price went up quite a bit. So let me show you exactly what happened with Poloniex, and I want to somewhat vindicate them for being a scam. I made a video before and said that Poloniex was a scam. Still not super thrilled with the exchange, but I'm super happy that they released my Steem coins. So let me actually go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. And then I also want to show you how to trade, how to sell on Coinigy. And then after you sell on Coinigy, I'm going to transfer these Steem coins from the Poloniex exchange to my Bittrex account. And I want to show you exactly how that works. So first, let's go into Poloniex. This is my Poloniex account right here. I have nothing in here except for those Steem coins. You can see that there's 318 coins right here. But first, I want to show you when I actually went and asked support about this transaction. So here's the support page for Poloniex. Here's my submission. I'm going to go ahead and open it up just so you guys can kind of see what exactly happened. So I logged this ticket 3 months ago, guys. It was in, let's see, the date is on here somewhere. Let's check real quick right here. I logged this ticket, guys, on October 5th. So, gosh, October, November, December. It's been about 3 months, guys. 3 months ago, I logged this ticket with Poloniex. I said, hey, you guys, I tried to withdraw my 318 Steem from Poloniex to deposit into another exchange. I got an error, and now the Steem are gone. Can you please help or cancel? I wrote them back multiple times, as you can see right here. And this morning, 7 hours ago, Mateo from Poloniex wrote me back and said, Dear Dan, my sincere apologies for the delay in reply. I have refunded those coins, so you're free to try again when ready. If you have any further questions about this, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Wow! So 3 months later, they decide to respond to me, and they decide to release my Steem coins. Which is great. I mean, it's good and bad, right? It's terrible that they took 3 months to actually respond to me and release my coins. It's good in the sense that I got my coins back and the price of the coins went up. Still not extremely happy because if the price had gone down and ultimately went to zero, I would have lost all of my money, right? So in this case, it turned out to be fairly lucky, and I'm really happy that it actually turned out the way it did because I actually made about $500. So super happy about that. But I'm still hesitant to use Poloniex because of this particular issue. I don't like it when exchanges don't respond, especially when they're holding your money and they won't release your money. I definitely don't like that. So I would say use Poloniex if you'd like, but I would use it with caution. But I did want to vindicate them and say that they actually did not scam me. They were just very, very slow to respond, so they just have terrible customer service, right? So anyway, now let's jump into the meat, right? So what I want to do is I'm actually going to... I wanted to transfer these Steem coins from Poloniex to my Bittrex account, but look at this. Another red flag that I don't like necessarily. Temporarily disabled. So the Steem coins, I can't actually withdraw or deposit from Poloniex to another exchange because it says it's disabled. Why is it disabled? I have no idea, and it gives no explanation to why it's disabled. So essentially, I cannot withdraw my Steem coins from this exchange and put them on another exchange. Super disappointing, super frustrating, but I do have a workaround for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these Steem coins right now for Bitcoin. Once I sell them for Bitcoin, I will then transfer them from Poloniex to Bittrex, and I'll show you how that's done. So let's jump over to Coinigy real quick right here. So guys, one thing I noticed is when I found out about this, the price was actually about up here. So it's gone down a little bit. Not too worried about it. It's not a whole lot of money, and so I'm not extremely worried about it. But nonetheless, I still want to, kind of get this moving on. So I'm in Coinigy right now. I'm connected to Poloniex right here. You can see Steem, and I'm on the Poloniex side right here. Here's my 318 Steem coins that I'm going to sell. You simply click, let me refresh the screen here. I think this window has been open for quite some time. But all you really need to do is you need to just click on that total there, and it will actually start the sale order on Coinigy. And then I can actually complete the transaction here. So let it load here for just 1 sec. Okay, great. So it looks like the price has actually gone up a little in the last maybe hour or two, which is fantastic for me. So I'm going to go ahead and sell. And why can't I sell? This is concerning, guys. Okay, let's put in a manual order. Let's say the last. All right, boom, there it is, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to go, and I typically put it just slightly under because I just want it to sell quick. Because sometimes if you don't put it under, it won't sell that quickly, and you'll just be waiting around for a while, and I want this to sell instantly, and it's literally probably a matter of a couple dollars, so not too worried about it. Oh, boom, and there it is. So when you make your sale, so there we go. I sold my Steem coins for Bitcoin, right? Buy Steem or sell Steem. So I'm selling my Steem for Bitcoin. Right here is the transaction. Boom, and then when I refresh this window on Coinigy, a little arrow will pop up wherever I buy and sell. It'll pop up here, and so you'll see that here in just a minute. So there it is. That's where I sold, so happy about that. So now let's jump back over to Poloniex. I'm going to close this window. Let's jump back over to Poloniex. Let's go ahead and unhide the zeros. Let's refresh the account, and I should have Bitcoin now. $807 in Bitcoin. Perfect, perfect. Okay, great. Now let's hide zeros again. And look, there's my Bitcoin. Fantastic. So now I can go ahead and withdraw this, but first I need to jump over to my Bittrex account. So here's my Bittrex account. I am going to, let's see here. All right, guys, so I'm on Bittrex now, and I'm going to deposit the Bitcoin from the Poloniex account to this Bittrex account right here. So what I do is I click on this little arrow for deposit, and make sure, guys, really quickly, make sure that when you deposit Bitcoin from one exchange to another, make absolutely certain that you are using the Bitcoin, the BTC wallet, not the BTCD wallet, not the Bitcoin Cash wallet, the BTC wallet. Otherwise, you will lose your money. So I'm going to deposit, which is this little plus sign. Click to deposit. Great, here's my address to deposit. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to jump back over to the Poloniex account. I'm going to click on withdraw. I'm going to put in the amount. I'm going to put in the address, and I'm going to put in the amount, which is the total amount, because I want to transfer all of it. And just going to verify that my address is correct. I always verify like 3 times. 1NF and woof. Okay. 1NF and woof. Perfect. All right. So looks like we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and click withdraw. And it is asking me for my Google Authenticator code, which is on my smartphone right here, guys. I'm going to get that real quick so that I can simply, okay. So I simply can submit this. Perfect. Now it's asking me to go to my email. Poloniex makes you do like 5 verifications, which in and of itself isn't bad. It's a little annoying, but not terrible considering they are trying to protect you. So I'm not opposed to what they're trying to do here. Okay, let's go ahead and click on the email link okay. So you have to withdraw, you actually have to verify through email or validate that you confirm that you want to make this withdrawal. So from Poloniex, approve withdrawal. Yes, I want to make this withdrawal. I'm going to send these funds. Withdraw, confirm. All right, so now basically I wait. So let's go to the deposit and withdrawal page. It's not quite here yet because, here it is. It actually did pop up. Okay, cool. So it's pending transaction. And if I wanted to, I could dig into this a little bit more and actually look at the status. I'm not going to do that quite yet. There's a link that's usually generated that goes to like blockchain.info or somewhere like that to show you the status of how quickly this is happening. But now when I go back into Bittrex, I should be able to see, let's see here. I should be able to see pending deposits. It hasn't actually come up yet because it does take a minute, but in probably 10, 15 minutes, it could take longer. There should be a pending deposit pop up right here to show me that everything is going through correctly. So that, guys, is essentially how you sell on Coinigy, which you just saw, and how you transfer from Poloniex to the Bittrex exchange, which you also just saw. I have about 0.0007 cents on here. Anyway, guys, I can't stress enough how much I love Coinigy. If you haven't used Coinigy yet, I highly, highly recommend it. And you know, it's purely in the sense that, purely for the fact that I can connect all of these exchanges. Look at this. There's probably like 50 exchanges on here, and I could trade any altcoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, any really cryptocurrency that's on the market. I can trade within Coinigy. They're adding more all the time, but I could trade that within Coinigy, you know, just at the tip of my fingers right here, guys. And you could do it all literally right here, any exchange. And you saw how how quick that was. You can also set alerts. Anyway, not trying to pitch Coinigy, but I am trying to pitch Coinigy because it's such an awesome product that's made me a lot of money. It's about $15, $20 a month. Not a big deal. There's a 30-day trial. You can click on the link in the show notes on this video, and you can get started with your free trial. Anyway, guys, I'm Dan from CryptoCamacho.com. Hopefully you found this useful. If you guys do use Poloniex, that's fine. Just use it with caution. Be aware of the issues that I've encountered. Poor customer service, holding your coins hostage for X amount of months, not responding to customer service inquiries, or not responding to me when I'm finding out. Gosh, look at this, guys. The price is already going up of Steem. It makes me feel like I shouldn't have sold it, but that's what happens. I do want to look at one really last thing, because I may just go and buy that Steem coin back. But I want to see, no. So I confirmed this with the stochastics is what they're called. This down here is called a stochastic. And it looks like we're at a downtrend now. So I am not going to buy this back right now. But anyway, if you guys have not subscribed, please do. Click on that little red button down in the corner there called subscribe. I will talk to you next time. I'm Dan, and thanks for tuning in. See ya.